couple months ago, you guys were out at 193 Heights Drive. We showed you the house when we first bought it. We're about a week away now from listing it, so we're hanging out with some friends. My brother's inside kind of finishing things up. We're probably 5-6 days away from listing this property. This is Rob Russell. Rob's going to be our listing agent, and we're probably going to list, I don't know, 139, 144.9, somewhere in there.
We'll figure it out.
Yep, we'll figure it out. The house right next door is for sale with a Remax for 154.9. That house is a colonial. Looks a little bit bigger, but it's actually not. That's a smaller square footage than this one. So we bought this house for 43. We put about 30,000 bucks into it. We're into it for 75, roughly 73, 75. And if we list it at 139 or 144.9, somewhere in there, we're definitely going to get it sold for more than 125 to 128 probably, and it's $40,000 to $45,000 net profit all day when we're done. So exciting. Let's take a look inside. So we're inside the kitchen right now. They're roughing out a few things, obviously, still. But when we bought this house, if you remember from the last video, the kitchen ceiling was caved in. So I had to completely re-drywall the ceiling. Obviously all this is all new light fixtures, new cabinets, all new drywall, all new flooring will go in here early next week. Everything that you see on the floor, all the laminate tiles, all new. The whole house is going to be painted up, and it looks like there's a lot of work to be done, but there's really not. Usually when we buy a rehab, we start, man, just demoing stuff out and getting everything framed up and ready to go is the hard part. And when you get to this point where you just need cabinets, countertops, paint, polishing things up, and then some miscellaneous fixtures, we're close to 80% done. So as you kind of walk around, you'll see that there's definitely some stuff that needs to be finished, but the floors look rough, but when the carpet goes in, it's gonna look perfect. 2-3 months ago, this whole bathroom needed to be redone. I mean, it was all junk. All the cabinets, everything. New tiles everywhere, you bet. All painted. This is a whole new bathtub, resealed. My brother's really good at saving certain things that can be saved. Like this, he'll save this. But then all the cabinets and stuff around it will all come out, all go new. So this bathroom is probably not even $2,000, less than $2,000 to do everything. We have with us today Anthony Zinicola, new Shrek and Sharp Concepts team member.
How you doing?
And Anthony actually used to build homes, a bunch of homes, right?
Residential, correct.
Residential. So what price range did you used to build?
Somewhere between 2.25 and all the way up to 600, 700.
600, 700.
Yeah.
So
bigger homes.
Him and this, yeah. So Anthony raised a bunch of money from some of his investors, work with some builders, build a spec home.
Correct.
And then do some custom builds. So he knows a little bit about construction. So how close is this house to being done in your eyes?
Week and a half. I mean, just the finishing carpenter touches, get everything cleaned up a little more and ready for sale.
Yeah, awesome, man. So looks like obviously there's a lot to do here, but maybe a week to 10 days. Rob's gonna get the thing listed. Rob already noticed a couple things about the lot size, square footage, beds and baths that the auditor actually has wrong on the site. So Rob's gonna double check all that stuff, and it'll probably go 139 or 144.9 when it gets listed. And like I said, we're into it for 75, so you can't beat it. And for me, because I don't know anything about construction, I love it, because I'm just all the finance guy, right? Raise the money, put the numbers together, let Rob do his thing, let my brother do his construction thing, they'll stage it up, and just love raising money, man, because we get to buy more deals.